Did you know that your snake plant could secretly be blocking your success? It might sound strange, but this seemingly simple houseplant is packed with energetic properties that can influence your life. Today, we're uncovering 10 major mistakes people make with their snake plants, and how fixing these can invite wealth, protection, and harmony into your space. Trust me, these tips can transform your energy. Number 1. Placing your snake plant in a cluttered area. When we think about placing our beloved snake plants, it's easy to overlook the impact of our surroundings. Picture your living room, overflowing with books, toys, or discarded items. It might feel cozy, but in reality, that clutter can create stagnant energy. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about the energy flow in your space. A snake plant is known for purifying the air and promoting positive energy, but when placed in a chaotic environment, it actually traps that negative energy instead. Instead of absorbing stress and transforming it, it amplifies the disorganization around it, creating even more tension. You may feel a sense of heaviness or unease lingering in the air, and you wonder why prosperity feels just out of reach. That clutter disrupts not just your peace of mind, but also the flow of abundance into your life. So, what can you do? Start by decluttering your space. Clear out items that no longer serve a purpose and make way for clarity and calm. Once you've done that, find a lovely open space for your snake plant, perhaps in a hallway, by your entrance, or even near bright windows. This will not only elevate the plant, but it'll also invite positive energy and prosperity into your home, making it a beautiful harmony of nature and living well. Number 2. Ignoring the snake plant's sunlight needs. Ignoring the sunlight needs of a snake plant might seem harmless, but it can lead to a slow decline that mirrors certain struggles in our own lives. Sure, snake plants are celebrated for their resilience and ability to thrive in low light, but the truth is, they won't truly thrive without some love in the form of sunlight. Picture this, a snake plant in a dim corner, barely hanging on. It might appear alive, yet that dull, droopy foliage tells a different story. Not only does this affect the plant's health, but that stagnant energy can translate into our spaces, creating an atmosphere of sluggishness that feels almost heavy. You might notice that with a weak plant around, there's a sense of blocked potential, which can translate into your personal finances or career. It's almost as if that lack of vitality reflects a deeper struggle, leaving us feeling stuck. To rejuvenate both your snake plant and your environment, consider relocating it to a spot near a window where it can soak up some indirect sunlight. This small shift can provide the energy boost your plant needs to thrive, and in turn, infuse your space with a vibrant, positive atmosphere. Not only will the plant flourish, but you may also feel that renewed sense of momentum in your own life, unlocking opportunities and prosperity. Number 3. Keeping your snake plant in the bedroom. When it comes to decorating your bedroom, the choice of plants can significantly influence your environment. You might have heard that snake plants are fantastic air purifiers, but it's essential to consider the energy they bring into your space. While they do emit strong protective energy, this can sometimes backfire. Instead of fostering relaxation, the sharp, upright leaves of a snake plant can create a sense of alertness. Have you ever felt like you just couldn't fully unwind after a long day? That might be your snake plant subtly contributing to emotional distance between partners. When you enter your bedroom, you want it to be a sanctuary, a place where you can recharge and reconnect. Instead, a snake plant can block that deep relaxation we crave, leaving you feeling subconsciously stressed. If you found that you or your partner are feeling more on edge than cozy, it might be time to reconsider the placement of your greenery. Consider moving your snake plant to a living room, workspace, or hallway, where that protective energy can be more beneficial. Replace it with calming plants, like peace lilies or lavender, which promote tranquility and invite restful sleep. Imagine coming home to a bedroom that not only looks good, but feels truly serene. It's a simple swap that can make a world of difference. Number 4. Not setting an intention with your snake plant. When it comes to caring for your snake plant, one of the most overlooked aspects is setting an intention. Just like us, plants hold energy, and without a clear direction, that energy remains untapped. Picture it this way. If you don't set an intention, your snake plant operates passively, simply existing in your space, rather than actively working to nurture and protect your environment. By consciously aligning its energy with your personal goals, you can transform your snake plant from a bystander in your home to a powerful ally in your pursuit of protection, prosperity, and success. So, how do you go about this? It's surprisingly simple. Next time you're watering your snake plant, take a moment to embrace this practice. As you pour water into the soil, incorporate an affirmation into the routine. Something like, "As this plant thrives, so does my success and abundance." Not only does this create a bond between you and your plant, but it also broadcasts your intentions into the universe, empowering both you and your snake plant to flourish together. This small but meaningful ritual can make a huge difference in how effectively your snake plant manifests positive energy around you. Number 5. Placing your snake plant near the front door. When thinking about where to place your snake plant, the front door might seem like a great spot for a few reasons. It's a prominent position, easy to see, and the plant is known for its protective qualities. However, placing your snake plant directly in front of the entrance is actually a huge mistake. Think of your front door as a powerful energy portal. It's where opportunities, wealth, and good fortune are meant to flow into your life. Imagine pulling up to your home after a long day, ready to embrace new possibilities, only to find your snake plant acting as a roadblock right at the threshold. Instead of greeting the good vibes, it could inadvertently be blocking the very abundance you desire. While the snake plant may ward off negativity when positioned incorrectly, it can unintentionally create an energetic barrier, blocking luck and prosperity from reaching you. To fix this common issue, simply move your snake plant to the side of the entrance. This way, it can still perform its protective role without obstructing the flow of positive energy. By allowing this plant to sit watchfully on the side, you're inviting opportunities to enter your home freely. Feeling that shift in energy? A small adjustment can make a big difference in your environment, transforming the vibe as well as your fortune. Number 6. Placing your snake plant in the wealth corner. Placing your snake plant in the wealth corner can unintentionally create a block in your financial prosperity. Picture your front door. When you enter, the far left corner holds the potential to attract abundance and opportunities. However, the dense nature of the snake plant acts like a protective barrier, inhibiting that flow instead of promoting it. Imagine trying to welcome guests into your home, but inadvertently closing the door on their arrival. This is what a snake plant can do to your finances. So, how do we overcome this hurdle? The solution is simple, yet impactful. Shift that snake plant to a different spot, perhaps somewhere more suited for its energy. In its place, consider nurturing a money tree, lucky bamboo, or a jade plant. These plants radiate good fortune and wealth attraction. Think about it. As you walk through your door, you'll want a welcoming, vibrant presence that invites prosperity, not one that keeps it at bay. By making this small adjustment, you open up your space and your life to the abundance that awaits. Number 7. Overwatering your snake plant. Overwatering your snake plant is a common mistake that even seasoned plant parents can make. It's important to remember that snake plants thrive in dry conditions. Picture this. You're feeling great about nurturing your little green companion, but that extra love in the form of water, it can actually weaken the plant. Now, let's talk about what happens when you overwater. Over time, the roots start to rot, and that's not just bad for the plant. It symbolizes decay and lost opportunities in Feng Shui. Imagine your snake plant sitting there, unwanted and unloved, while you're unknowingly attracting negative energy into your space. This can manifest as feelings of stagnation, whether it's in your finances or personal life. So how can you turn this around? The key is to be patient and observant. Water your snake plant only when the soil is completely dry, typically every 2 to 3 weeks, but this can vary depending on humidity levels in your home. Trust me, that dry soil is the best way to keep not just your plant healthy, but your energy levels lifted too. Number 8. Keeping your snake plant near other aggressive plants. Let's dive into an often overlooked aspect of plant care: how the company you keep can influence your plants, especially your beloved snake plant. It might surprise you, but the plants around your snake plant can actually affect the energy flow in your space. When you group your snake plant with more aggressive plants, like cacti or other spiky varieties, you're inviting a kind of intensity that can throw off the balance at home. Imagine this: the sharp, bold energy of those spiky plants can create an atmosphere that feels tense or even chaotic. Suddenly, the calm, resilient vibe of your snake plant gives way to a more aggressive environment. What does this lead to? Increased stress, conflicts in your relationships, or even unforeseen financial struggles. Nobody wants that, right? So, how can you fix this imbalance? The secret lies in your choice of surrounding plants. Consider adding softer, rounder varieties like pothos or ferns to your snake plant's vicinity. These plants have a gentle energy that complements the snake plant beautifully. You'll not only create a more harmonious atmosphere, but you'll also nurture a sense of tranquility in your home, contributing to your overall well-being. Trust me, your snake plant will thrive alongside its new, friendlier companions. Number 9. Keeping dead or dying snake plants. We all want our homes to be sanctuaries filled with positive energy, but did you know that a dying or neglected snake plant can actually do the opposite? It's more than just a sad sight. It symbolizes stagnation, whether in finances, health, or motivation. When you leave those wilted leaves lounging around, you're not only dimming the vibe of your space, you're inviting a sense of decline. Think about it. How often have you casually overlooked that dying plant, convincing yourself you'll get to it later? Each day that passes, it absorbs your home's positive energy instead of enhancing it. It's as if that plant is saying, "I'm tired, and so should you be." But don't fret. This isn't hopeless. The first step is to trim away those dead leaves. They're just dragging you down. Once you've cleared the clutter, think about energizing the plant with new care. Water it, give it some light, and watch it bounce back. If that feels impossible, consider replacing it altogether. Resetting its energy can do wonders for your space. A vibrant new snake plant can breathe life back into your home, encouraging growth in all aspects of your life. Remember, a healthy plant not only beautifies your surroundings but also revitalizes your spirit. Number 10. Placing your snake plant near sharp objects or mirrors. In the quest to create a peaceful sanctuary at home, it's essential to consider where you place your beloved snake plant. A common mistake many make is placing it near sharp objects, like knives or scissors. These items aren't just tools, they emit conflicting energy. This energy can amplify tension, resulting in blockages that disrupt the harmony in your space. Imagine cooking in a kitchen where the glare of a knife sends a ripple of stress through the air. It's no wonder why you might find arguments escalating or feelings of mental exhaustion creeping in. Now, let's talk about mirrors. While they can add an illusion of space, placing a snake plant directly in front of a mirror doubles its defensive energy. Instead of serving as a protective shield, this reflection can inadvertently attract more stress. Picture yourself glancing in that mirror, only to see the plant multiplied, yet the energy it reflects feels heavy rather than uplifting. To keep your environment balanced, it's wise to relocate those mirrors away from your snake plant. Additionally, consider storing sharp objects out of sight in closed drawers or cabinets. By doing so, you'll not only preserve the plant's calming presence, but you'll also cultivate a more serene atmosphere, ultimately inviting peace and tranquility into your home. By steering clear of common pitfalls and intentionally positioning it in your space, you can tap into its potential for wealth, protection, and peace. What's one adjustment you'll make today? Share your thoughts below. If you found this helpful, a thumbs up, subscribe, and sharing would mean the world.